से जंप मारने हाँ ठीक আছে। नमस्कार, very good morning to all of you. Today is a very big day for all of us. Today we are honored to have with us Honorable Minister, Skill Development and Technical Education Department, Mr. Pritiranjan Ghadai. We have with us our esteemed Principal Secretary, Srimati Usha Padhi. We have with us Professor Saurabh Sharma. She is the chairperson of NIOS. We have with us also the CEO, NASCAM, Ms. Kirti Seth, and my colleague, Director DTT, Reghuji also. In front of us are sitting the colleagues from our department, delegates from different organizations, dear friends. Also are connected with us the faculties, head of institutions of ITIs, polytechnics, engineering colleges, management colleges, universities, nodal officers of 20 departments. At the very outset, I underline that it is a big day, momentous day for our department. Why I so emphatically say it is a big day? Because we are going to launch Nua Odisha. For information and understanding of all of us, let me explain what is Nua Odisha. That is NUTANA, UNNATA, ABHILASHA. All the Odia speaking guys, they can better understand it. But for those who are not Odia speaking guys, I'll explain it that it is Nua means it is completely new. Unnata means it is improved, developed. Abhilasha means aspire. So this is the day when we think big, fly high, and scale new heights in the skilling ecosystem. Because we are launching Nua Odisha. So friends, आमर जो मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री जो स्वप्न रही नुआ ओडिशा बा नवीन ओडिशा आपण मान देखुथिबे गोटे लोगो सेठी लागी से लोगर जो वार्ता रही से वार्ता को साकार करिबा पाई 5T योजना जो रही से 5T योजना रे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मध्य अछि. तो आई वेरी एम्फाटिकली honestly tell that skilling is a great means of transformation. तेणु आमे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करिबु ओडिशार प्रत्येक युवकर जो स्वप्न रही. थैंक यू वेरी मच. नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट आवर एस्टीम्ड प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी टू सेट द कंटेक्स्ट फॉर दिस लॉन्चिंग सेरेमनी.
समस्त को नमस्कार. नमस्कार. तो जिते गुड मॉर्निंग कहले समस्ते गुड मॉर्निंग कहले से आवतरे पचारे. और हॉनरेबल मिनिस्टर skill development and technical education and rural development. He is the head of our team here. Chairperson NIOS, for whom we had organized this program honestly. It only started with NIOS program, then we kept on adding whatever came in, so that it became big program. I am welcoming Kirti ji. She is the CEO of the Sector Skill Council related to IT. A friend of Odisha, I must say. She has been very kind and has come over here. I welcome her. My colleagues here, Regu G. So, जदि मु चाहेबी ना चाहेबी तांकर ना आगे जी ऐड करवाक पड़िबो सेटा तांकर इनिशियल. But let me also say that he is the person behind whatever we have been seeing today. So all the groundwork has been done by him. That's why we are sitting and launching the digital skilling today. My colleague Gangadhar Babu and all the officials who are representing the department, my team, entire team, and special thanks to VC OUTR who have come here, and all the partners who are attending the program today. We have a lot of people joining us virtually, especially our district collectors and their entire skill development team from various districts. Actually, just now Honorable Minister was asking me, I mean, if it is going to be so big, well, then we would have had Honorable CM himself here looking after and taking care of this, but we'll have a better program and bigger program subsequently. So all ITA, Polytechnic, Engineering College, universities are also joining us virtually, and we have shared the link of the YouTube streaming. Hopefully some of the students will also be seeing, because we are launching digital skilling today under the Nua Odisha program. So this requires proper dissemination of information so that many of the people or many of our youth can take the benefit of it. And we have our key persons at the district level, the district skill development and employment officers who are coordinating at the district level with all the team members. So I welcome each one of you. This is a momentous day indeed for us. Not only for Nua Odisha, because this was announced in the budget 2023-24. So we had a lot of doubts how we are going to do it. I am also given responsibility of context setting, so I will take, other than welcoming, maybe a few minutes on setting the context and put right perspective where we are, why Nua Odisha. So if you see Odisha's story, success story, it's in a very high growth trajectory. There was a day in 1999 when super cyclone affected Odisha, and today Odisha's disaster management is a globally best model where UNDP had awarded the state government. There was a day some years back where there was an overdraft by the state government where there was no money to release the salary. And today Odisha is best state under the FRBM management, what we call fiscal responsibility and budget management. And we are having approximately 27,000 crores of fund which can be utilized for the various development project. We had this per capita income. I mean, I will not get into the statistics, but seeing the perspective, like it is the one of the very fast growing states within the country, which has 7.8% growth, and last few years it's mostly double digits also sometimes if you see the quarters and in some sectors. And the per capita income gap which we had once considered as a very backward state, so that gap is also reducing very fast. So in next 4 to 5 years we are going to really surpass the national average level. So that is what we are going. So this is the context where we have a huge opportunity to take us forward. In addition to where we stand in a very sweet spot in our history, We also have the demographic dividend, which everybody talks, where India is poised to become the skill hub of the world. Similarly, in Odisha, we are in a better position to engage with our youth and make Odisha as a skill hub. Odisha, skilled in Odisha has already become a brand. Last 5 to 6 years, so much of efforts have gone into the skill development. If you see the World Skill Center, I think that is the most imposing building in the capital of the state. So if you see the World Skill Center, that's the best building you have in the state. So that itself symbolizes what priority Odisha government gives to the skilling. Last few years, 5-6 years, so much of efforts have gone into it. Infrastructure of our ITIs, polytechnic, technical education, short skill training programs. So we have been one of the best state awarded for the short skill training program. Ormas and Directorate of Employment, they have been as like a pioneers in this country. As far as the ITI in Polytechnic, ITI Regu can correct me, out of 100 top ITIs in the country, 10 comes from Odisha. Odisha is the only state which does the quality, what you call, we have like our own ranking system where QCI participates with us. So with all this, where do we go next? Next leap, that is where the Nua Odisha comes in. So when we talk of a demographic dividend, you can't talk in a very specific only the population part of it. It has to be seen in an entirety. So if you have been listening or reading some of the thought leaders, so demographic dividend itself is not going to give any edge to the any countries. If we are only talking, nahi hamara youth balo achanti, we have a lot of youth, we are going to develop. No, it is not going to happen unless we do the things right. Many people think, you think that Japan being a old age population with old, this is going to be doomed economy after some time? No. The technology will replace the humans. Like in one of the statement which some time back I read, it is not demographic, it is about the robotics. So you have always a dual economy. One, you have a high technology, very skilled manpower, then you have a very low technology, you have a very large manpower, where you keep on complaining that low labor rates, remunerations, all those things. So we need to address this demographic dividend in a very holistic manner. So that's why Nua Odisha has been announced by the government of Odisha. It has every component. It has all the agility which is required for addressing this skill requirement of the, not only of the state, of the country, but also going to the global. With all humility, I would like to say this, because Odisha has been thinking in that way, whether we can be best of our class, best of for the world. Just now, I mean, like that is what today maybe Honorable Minister would be clearing a file where they would like to get best of the best digital partners to set up their labs. It is not only digital, it can be hybrid, it can be phygital. So जतिके पिला माने एटी उपस्थित अछंती से माने केमिति ये जे AI रे हो कि machine learning रे हो कि जे कौन सी higher level रे आमा लोक मिस करिवे नाही. So that's what we can ensure. At the same time, the bottom of the pyramid, आमर ट्रेडिशनल लोक माने अछंती हाथ काम करूचंती तांको पई केमिति बेटर टेक्नोलॉजी दे पारिबा तांको बेटर करि पारिबा. That also is covered under Nua Odisha. So आज अराउंड 11टा जिल्ला रे आमे डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्पेसिफिक डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड स्किलिंग प्रोग्राम मध्य आरंभ करूछु. So we are addressing down in the bottom of the pyramid and also niche सबुरे. तो ओडिशा रे यूथ जे कौन सी जगह फिट करिबार अछि तांकर आकांक्षा जे अछि ताकू फुलफिल करिबार हला हमरो दायित्व. That is where the Nua Odisha comes into picture. So I will stop here, but this is what the perspective. I hope that this scheme is going to be a game changer. So where we stand with much comfort, now we have to go for the leapfrogging of the next level. So that is where all of us are sitting, we will be playing our role. And my special thanks to all the people who are joining virtually also, because without the district's intervention, without everybody's participation, whether it is ITI, Polytechnic or DOs, DSD, DOs, EOs now. So all of them, I really welcome everyone, and I hope and wish that we will be reaching a next height where we are aspiring for. Thank you everyone for your patient hearing. Jai Jagannath.
थैंक यू मैडम. आमर जो आईटीआई पिला माने अछंती से माने जानी बहुत खुशी हेबे जे से माने जो आईटीआई क्वालिफिकेशन पाउथिले तांको पई गोटे योजना नुआ करा जाईची. सेटा होची से माने एनआईएस माध्यम रे आ गोटे परीक्षा देला परे से माने हायर सेकेंडरी बा 12th क्लास सर्टिफिकेट पाइबे. से जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ता ना होची एनआईएस. एनआईएस रो चेयरपर्सन आम पाखरे अछंती प्रोफेसर सरोज शर्मा. नाउ आई विल इनवाइट हर टू एड्रेस एंड says a few words about the new dream for the ITI students.
भगवान जगन्नाथ को हृदय में बसाने वाले उड़ीसा की भूमि को नमन. मंच पे स्किलिंग को आगे बढ़ाने वाले मिनिस्टर and also very dynamic, I can say, administrator as well as leader, Usha Padhi ji, Kirti ji, other dignitaries, and people for academia, team IT department, my NIOS team. Greetings from National Institute of Open Schooling. Yes, it is a great day where a symbiotic relationship is going to start, and I hope it will take a wonderful shape in future. Because I am a professor, I can see things in that way. National Education Policy 2020 is on the fore, and it talks about 4 pillars of education, that is access, equity, quality and skill development, and that too under India-centric education, Bharat Kendrit Shiksha. When I say Bharat Kendrit Shiksha, it depends on Atmanirbhar Bharat, जहाँ पे हमें स्किलिंग होगी और जहाँ पर यहाँ के मंत्री और उनके साथ साथ इतनी डायनामिक यहाँ की जो स्किलिंग को देख रही उषा जी हैं, और NIOS का सहयोग शिक्षा और तकनीक में जब होगा तो एक निश्चित रूप से बहुत अच्छा आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनेगा, where the students who are the core of our schemes, who are the core of our agenda, will get benefited. Again, I will say, dear students, you are in the safe hands, where all the machinery, where the state government, central government, and we, the people of academia, are working for you. NIOS is world's largest open schooling system, and what National Education Policy talks these days, we had a interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary approach since long, and we had an MOU with DGT with ITI for ITIs, but this kind of initiative for the first time any government has taken, and I congratulate the pioneer state where such kind of MOU is being done. And yes ma'am, thank you very much. You just ask कि कभी किसी स्टेट में हुआ है क्या, किसी ने लिया है क्या लीड? मैंने कहा नहीं, इसमें तो आपने ही लीड लिया है. Yes, we had an MOU with DGT, and many ITI students are getting benefited, and in the series of MOU which we are having, we have MOU with Ministry of Textile, we have MOU with Ministry of Health, आशा हेल्थ वर्कर का हमारे साथ MOU है, बनारस के बुनकरों का हमारे साथ MOU है, अग्निपथ स्कीम में we have MOU with all the 3 wings of defense. So these kind of MOUs give a platform to the students, and it is a service of nation. And today is a very pious day where you all students, I am talking to you, that you will be having a ample opportunity, because we have a diverse bouquet of courses. We have 103 vocational courses, and these all vocational courses are alliance to the NSQF compliance. But the nature of this kind of MOU is different, as you rightly said, that you will be having opportunity to complete your senior secondary classes in an ambit where a coexistence and a symbiotic relationship will be there. I was discussing with my NIOS team that a weekly, or at least after 15 days, a meeting with coordinators is also needed, where we will be orienting how to make them aware, how to come under personal contact program, how to go through the syllabus, how to come examination, and what is the transfer of credit system. NIOS has this kind of provision. We have MOU with CBSE and other state boards, where we have transfer of credit system, where we give them under the credit, where they come to NIOS. Any students of NIOS can have 7 subject of certification in board examination. So that kind of provision is in this NIOS. तो आप जो बैठे हुए हैं विद्यार्थी, आप सब तकनीक के क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़े, आत्मनिर्भर बने, मेरा आशीर्वाद आपके साथ है. एंड थैंक यू फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजिंग मैडम. इट्स अ वंडरफुल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड आई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट. ये उड़ीसा से ही एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि इतना अच्छा समारोह हुआ है. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू मैम. पिले माने जानिक खुशी हेबे जे मैडम जहाँ कहते ओडिशा एमती गोटे प्रथम राज्य जोठी किए कोठी को ऑर्गेनाइजेशन तांको सहित एमओयू करिछि, किंतु राज्य हिसाब रे आमे एमओयू करबा पई जाउछु एवं समस्त खर्च राज्य सरकार बहन करिवे, गोटे पैसा पिलांकु दवाकू पड़िबनी, सेति बजेट प्रोविजन मध्य होउछु. नाउ आई विल रिक्वेस्ट Dr. Saurav Sharma and our director Reghuji to exchange the MOU. Madam, thank you for signing this MOU and extending your cooperation. Now, we would like to present a memento of our state as a token of love. जो पिलामानक पई एई कार्यक्रमटी होउछि से पिलामानक मध्यरु जणे पिला अछंती आकांक्षा मु तांको अनुरोध करूछि से आसिकिरी तांको निज कथा कहतु. आशा
समस्तंको नमस्कार. Good morning to all the dignitaries and the respected guests, and my all the dear friends. So, ମୁଁ ଆକାଂକ୍ଷା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ITI ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ICTSM ଟ୍ରେଡ୍ରେ ଅଧ୍ୟୟନ କରୁଥିବା ଏକ ଛାତ୍ରୀ। ଆଜିର ଏହି ଶୁଭ ଅବସରରେ ଆମର ଯେମିତିକି ଆପଣମାନେ ଶୁଣିଲେ NIO ସହିତ MOU ସାଇନ୍ ହୋଇଛି। ଏହା ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଆମ ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ଯୁବପିଢ଼ିମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏକ ଉନ୍ନତ ଅଭିଳାଷାର ସୁଯୋଗ ମିଳୁଛି। ଏହା ଏକ ନୂଆ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ନୂତନ ଉନ୍ନତ ଅଭିଳାଷା ଯୋଜନା ଥ୍ରୁରେ ଆମ ପାଖକୁ ଏକ ସୁବର୍ଣ୍ଣ ସୁଯୋଗ ଆସି ପହଞ୍ଚି ଯାଇଛି। ଏହା ଥ୍ରୁରେ ଆମେମାନେ ITI କୋର୍ସ ସହିତ +2 ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ୍ସ ବା 12th କ୍ଲାସ୍ର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ୍ସ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମେ ପାଇପାରିବୁ। ଏହା ଆମର ଭଲ ଜବ୍ ଆଉ ଉଜ୍ଜଳ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ ପାଇଁକି ଏକ ସହାୟତା ହେବ। ସୋ ଏଥିପାଇଁକି ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଏଇ ଷ୍ଟେଜ୍ରେ ମୋର କଲିଗ୍ସ ମାନେ ବା ମୋର ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ ମୋ ସହିତ ଅଧ୍ୟୟନ କରୁଥିବା ଛାତ୍ରଛାତ୍ରୀମାନଙ୍କ ତରଫରୁ ଏଠାରେ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ଥିବା DTET and Skill Development Department and माननीय मुख्यमंत्री को कृतज्ञता जनाको चाहूँगी। नमस्कार।
Thank you, dear Akanksha. You spoke on behalf of the students, and all the students must be very optimistic about their career in higher education also. Dear students and my friends, आम गहन आउ जड़े अतिथि अच्छा डिग्निटरी अच्छा जी आमर जो ओडिशा स्किल कनक्लेव होता से समय मैडम आसी सी इज नन अदर देन मिस कीर्ति सेठ। नाउ सी इज CEO नास्कम। नास्कम बर्तमान डिजिटल स्किलिंग रे बर्तमान गोटे पायोनियर पार्टनर हिसाब से आम सहित बर्तमान MOU करेंगे। मु बर्तमान तांको अनुरोध करुच्ची मिस कीर्ति सेठ टू speak a few words about the new initiative that we are going to launch and sign the MOU.
Namaskar everyone. Thank you for the invitation. In the launch of digital skilling and your ambitious Nua Odisha program, I think Usha ji mentioned it, I have a soft spot for the state. I hadn't visited for a very long time, but when I did, there was a job fair in Dhenkanal. And it was my first experience of coming to Bhubaneswar, and when I drove through to Dhenkanal, and this majestic Mahanadi appeared, and these forests appeared, and I was like, why have I not been here before? And I'm in my hotel room, and I'm seeing a forest from my room, and then I go to these Khandagiri caves, and there's this 2,000-year-old caves right there at my doorstep. So it's a inspirational state, and I love coming here. Of course, the fabulous World Skill Center, cannot forget that. You talked about the majestic building, really, it was excellent. So thank you, Minister Preeti Ranjan ji. I think under your direction, this is coming together. Usha Pari ji, your relentless focus and just driving this, I think is amazing. Regu ji, I think you're the one who's going to make this happen on the ground. So looking forward to working very closely with you. So to keep this momentum of digital skilling, I mean, we are all here creating a digital skilling revolution. I want to take the liberty of sharing some learnings with you. We've been on this journey for 2 years, and the first thing we see is tremendous enthusiasm. I'm hearing it in your voice. I'm seeing it in the energy in this room. And in a country like ours, which is a digital democracy, this is absolutely crucial. More than that, and I think for all the policymakers in this room, you know, from a macroeconomic perspective, this is crucial. India is a tech powerhouse, and we have to stay there. And initiatives like this is going to help us stay there. But we cannot stop at MOU signing. We have to look at making it work. And I'm so happy to know that on live on this on the YouTube stream. We have district collectors, we have people from the district skill centers, we have people from different universities. So it's going to be your job to take the resources that are going to be given to you through this collaboration and make it work. Make the learners come, structure the learning, motivate them. What is going to motivate them to learn? You can't just take it to them and say, learn it. There will be structures required. Will there be some mandates that will be needed? Will there be some incentives that have to be structured? That is something you understand completely. It's your state. But don't stop at just feeling happy about an MOU. Let's show the numbers. Let's show how Odisha can blaze the trail. And by the way, Odisha is. We did sign, we have been working with the higher education department, and we already have 70,000 learners who have signed up. So now it's going to be a race to see which one is going to get to the top first, but it's a great, great start. The second thing I want to say is the learning around AI and generative AI. This is a genie which will not go back in the bottle. It has come out and it is going to take over our lives. My favorite line these days is, AI will not take your job, but someone who knows AI will. So understand what AI is, and as we say when we talk about the skilling pyramid for AI, few, many and all. There will be few people who need to get skilled to create those algorithms, to create those large language models. That's fine. They will be the PhDs, the MTechs, the BTechs, that's okay. There will be many who will use all this and develop solutions. But there will be all, each one of us in this room, who have to understand what AI can do, how I can use it, how I have to be careful of it. Responsible AI is as important as learning the technology of AI. So on Future Skills Prime, which is the platform that you will all get access to, there is a Digital 101 program. Everybody should learn Digital 101 program. It is 30-40 minute segments on each of these technologies, what they can do, how they can help you. Because only when you taste it, when you taste that yummy laddu, do you say, do I want all of it or not? So Digital 101 will be that first bite which will say, what should I study further? So do take advantage. That program is available to you. It's been specially structured. It can be for students, it can be for teachers, it can be for administrators. In my view, each and every person needs to do Digital 101. The third thing is that we have to keep learners energized. At NASSCOM, we can help in this. You will create hackathons, challenges, projects, contests. We can work with you on this. We can help build this energy in the system. So let's use this opportunity. Fourth, we realized, this was another learning we had, we can't just skill people. We have to say, what next? So we created a Talent Connect portal where we said all our certified learners should be on that platform and get connected to jobs that are out there. We've just launched it very recently. We already have about 400 placements which have come through the platform. Sounds like a small number, but I know how much effort has gone to make an ecosystem work. That's what NASSCOM is. We connect the dots. We are an ecosystem enabler. That's our job. So, Gangadharji, you talked about flying. Let us be your partner in being the wind beneath your wings. Leverage us, use us. We are very happy to collaborate. And as you know, I love this state, so we'll be very happy to do more and more with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your very encouraging promises. Actually, madam jaha कहूतले जे in the age of technology, nobody is a master now. We are all learners. सबो दिन टेक्नोलोजी चेंज ही चली गोटे फ्रेंड थारू मु गोटे मेसेज पाइली से लिखिले आई हैड चैट जीपीटेड दिस मु कहली व्हाट हैव यू चैट जीपीटेड दिस दैट मीन्स दिन थिला आमे गूगल करूथुलु एबे समस्ते चैट जीपीटी कर दउचंदी मैम एबे कहउतले एआई पुणी गोटे नुआ वर्जन आसिकी पहुँचलानी एजीआई सो मु भावुची आमे समस्त को वर्तमान लर्नर हिसाब रे ग्रहण करने पड़ो एवं आमे समस्ते डिजिटल स्किलिंग रो लाभ नेवा दरकार those who are connected virtually, all the collectors friends also, they should also understand that this is not for only the students of our department, it is open to all, even the students from higher education departments, they can benefit out of it. So it is an open forum, and number is not an issue at all. Indefinite is the number, anybody can register and be educated on this digital platform. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I'll request Madam Kirti Seth and Sri Gangadhar Sahu, OSD and Additional Secretary, to exchange the copy of the MAO. Thank you very much. May I request now to present the memento as a token of love to Madam Kirti Seth. Friends, now this is the time to understand what our digital skilling initiative is. से बाबद रे किछि ऑडियो विजुअल अछि, आपण मन ताकु देखंतो.
दक्षता हेउछि जीवनर मानदंड. मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री प्रचेष्टा एवं 5T अवलंबन नुआ ओडिशा माध्यम ओडिशार युवपीढ़ी मध्य डिजिटल स्किलिंग को प्राधान्य देवा उद्देश्य विभिन्न विश्वस्तरीय अनुष्ठान सह करा जाइछि चुक्तिनामा. एबे ओडिशार कोण अनुकोण रे पहुंचिबो डिजिटल स्किलिंग. 1 लाख युवक युवती माननकु तालीम दिया जाई दक्षता और नियुक्ति क्षेत्र में कराजिबो सशक्त एवं विकसित. एबे बदलांतु आपणक भविष्यत. नूतन उन्नत अभिलाषा नुआ ओडिशा सहित.
फ्रेंड्स, आम गहन रे अछंती कोर्सेरा, समस्ते जानिथिबे कोर्सेरा जो कि ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म गोटे डिजिटल स्किलिंग रो. कोर्सेरा रो डायरेक्टर अछंती, ग्लोबल डायरेक्टर मिस्टर स्कॉट शेरमैन. आई विल रिक्वेस्ट हिम ऑन द डायस टू एड्रेस. या
Honorable Minister, distinguished officials, and dear friends, I am deeply honored to speak to you on this momentous occasion to kickstart the partnership between Coursera and the Odisha Skill Development Authority and the Government of Odisha. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Government of Odisha for taking this progressive step towards empowering the youth of the state through continuous skilling, reskilling, and upskilling opportunities. Your visionary leadership, under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik Ji, has propelled Odisha's growth across various domains, especially skilling and education. I would also like to extend my congratulations to Honorable Minister Shri Preeti Ranjan Garai, Shrimati Usha Pathi, Shrimati Alka Misra, Shri Raghu Ji, Shrimati Rojina Das, and other leaders of SDTE and OSDA for their remarkable contribution to this initiative. The launch of the NUA scheme signifies a significant milestone in Odisha's journey towards empowering its youth with emerging technologies. We believe that emerging technologies, such as artificial intelligence, have the power to transform the world and open doors to numerous opportunities. Through the NUA scheme, Coursera aims to collaborate closely with OSDA to bring online courses from some of the world's top institutions, universities like Princeton, Yale, the University of Michigan, as well as renowned organizations like Google, IBM, Meta, and many more. These courses will be made available in the fields of emerging technologies to students in colleges all across Odisha. Our goal is to impact the lives of 200,000 students in the next year, working hand in hand with government departments, public universities, and their affiliated colleges. By providing access to top quality online courses, we aim to strengthen the employability of students and transform Odisha into a stronger source of skilled manpower in India. I urge all the university vice chancellors, college principals, and other academic leaders to guide their students and help them to take advantage of this fantastic initiative by enrolling and completing in as many courses and certificates from top universities and companies as possible. Let's ensure all students studying in colleges across Odisha currently, as well as in coming years, earn industry micro-credentials by completing professional certification from top organizations on Coursera. To all the students who are going to be beneficiaries of the NUA scheme, I want to extend my warm wishes for a fulfilling and exciting learning journey ahead. Embrace this opportunity, dive into these courses, and let your knowledge and skills soar. Once again, on behalf of everyone at Coursera, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the government of Odisha, the Odisha Skill Development Authority, and all of those involved in this exemplary initiative. Let's work together to create a brighter future for the youth of Odisha, and happy learning. Thank you.
Can we have Coursera team to come and take a picture here? Yeah, and maybe Regu can announce about the partnership with them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I understand that virtually India Pacific head has joined from the Coursera side. They can come in now. Yeah, Mr. Raghav Gupta. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Raghav Gupta. You would like to say something about the initiative of Odisha and the way forward, very briefly.
Yes, namaskar, Usha ji. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister Garai, ladies and gentlemen. You've already heard from Scott Charman. I'm based out of Gurgaon. I could not be there in person today, but many, many congratulations on the launch of this wonderful scheme, the Nua Odisha scheme. I have personally been very excited and honored to see how the vision of the OSDA leadership has developed over the last few months. And we've been very impressed with how you have gone about the process of forming the plans for this particular scheme. Coursera is really proud to be partnering with all of you. And as we heard from Scott, in a world where skills and jobs are changing so rapidly, we believe we can contribute significantly by bringing high quality content. I've been a part of Coursera India for the last 7 years. Coursera for Campus is a platform that was launched in India for campuses in India. And we believe that hopefully students, faculty members, academic leadership will really enjoy the learning experience on Coursera and will also see a lot of good outcomes in terms of the new age jobs that are available in the country. So my congratulations once again, and absolutely honored to be partnering with all of you as a part of this partnership. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Regu, very briefly, can you tell what Coursera will offer to our students?
So, Coursera will be offering all their courses, whatever courses are available on their online platform to all our students. I mean, this can be any kind of, this can be ITI students, polytechnic students, dropouts, right up to the PhD students in engineering colleges, even in higher education institutes. So it's a broad spectrum in which the courses will be available. Some of the courses might be a little easier to complete, but as you go up the spectrum, many of them will be also demanding a lot of time and effort. So students can go on, and the best part about this is that you get the world's best courses moderated by the world's best professors available at your fingertip, and based on your inclination and based upon the time that you have, you can complete them and get a certification from the top organizations in the world. I mean, so what we are essentially trying to bring is, even to a student from Malkangiri or Koraput or Raigada, for whom access to a professor in the US or in Delhi or in Mumbai might not be physically possible, this platform allows them to connect with the best people in the world and get certification from the best organizations. That is the sum of this particular collaboration that we'll offer. Thank you.
So I just wanted to add that Coursera is doing something quite interesting. They have a learning platform, but what they took account of the National Education Policy and the National Skills Qualification Framework, and they've chosen some of their courses to get aligned to the NSQF, so they fit into the National Credit Framework. So that's the first initiative that a learning platform has done, and we're very happy that they've taken this step forward and synchronizing with the skilling framework of the country.
Thank you for adding that. Our VC is here and 2 more VCs are joining. So we'll see that. And also regulator SCTEVT is also here. So maybe that can be part of our curriculum. So that is what we are working on. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coursera, for joining hands with us to skill our youth. आमर आज अवसर रे 30 districts they are connected. 11 district रे district level रा short term course on Nua Odisha से मध्य आरंभ होगा पाई जाउची. एई अवसर रे आम सहित उपस्थित अछंती आमर माननीय मंत्री, तेणु मु तांको एबे अनुरोध करुची से जो डिसेंट्रलाइज स्किलिंग अंडर नुआ ओडिशा चली से तार शुभ उद्घाटन करेंगे.
थैंक यू एवरीवन. तो एटा 30टा जिल्ला रे जे कोनसी डिसेंट्रलाइज स्किलिंग प्रोग्राम रा शुभारंभ होची. 11टा जिल्ला रे ऑलरेडी प्रोजेक्ट प्रपोजल देइछंती, से माने आज आरंभ करिवे. प्रथम रे बोधे आमे कालाहांडी जिल्ला को जिबा. कालाहांडी जिल्ला रे जदि जिल्लापाल अछंती अन्वेषा रेड्डी जदि किछि कहबे सर बसी जिबा.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Minister, Skill Development and Technical Education, Principal Secretary Madam, esteemed dignitaries attending the event, I would like to first of all extend my thanks to the Government of Odisha and Skill Development Department for launching Nua Odisha scheme, under which there is freedom to districts for planning their own skill development initiatives as per their local demands and local opportunities and implement the skilling programs. I'm very happy to share that today under the 11 districts that Nua Odisha scheme has been, programs have been launched. One of the programs has been approved for the Kalahandi district, under which a training program in food and beverages has been launched. This program will train 150 students this year and 540 students in next 2 years each, and is placement lead. This will be implemented in collaboration with Vedanta and is part of the CSR initiative. Under this program, CAPEX and Operational costs will be borne by Vedanta and training costs will be borne by state government. And the total cost of the program is 6 crores 56 lakhs. The district also has a CTTC extension center. Using this opportunity, we are preparing a proposal for training of ITI pass students in advanced welding and CNC trades, as well as for training of graduates in advanced certificate course in inspection and quality control program. The plan has been finalized and it will be submitted to executive committee very shortly. Apart from that, proposal for training in data science to final year students of Kalahandi University, that is also being planned and it will be submitted soon. Under placement link training program, an MOU has already been signed by JK Trust, Mumbai, with the state government. Under this, industrial sewing machine trade, training will be taken up from 1st January onwards with a mandate to train at least 1,000 candidates in the next 3 years. We are also exploring new and cutting edge trades, including trades for school and college dropout candidates in construction, green energy, and trades where there are shortage of quality manpower like tile layering, mobile repairing, solar panel installer, and wood carving trades under Nua Odisha scheme. We are also planning to set up more skill development centers in remote areas of the district using unutilized government buildings to deliver quality skill training as well as present skill training since the skill training programs are presently concentrated around Bhawanipatnam, which is a district headquarters. Also, we have local mining industry utilizing its presence. We are planning to train local youth as per the requirement of the industry to enhance their placement opportunities in the industry. This proposal also we are exploring under the Nua Odisha scheme. Ultimately, we believe that skilling must lead to employment generation, especially at the grassroots. That is the reason why that is exactly what Nua Odisha is stressing about. And I'm sure that under the scheme, skill development will become a catalyst for empowerment, growth, and as well as lasting change. And the district as well as state in coming days will benefit immensely from this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anvesha. Very well said. ପିଲାମାନେ ବି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ କଥା ହେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଜିଲ୍ଲାକୁ ଯିବୁ ସେଇଠି କିଛି ପିଲାମାନେ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ କରିବେ ଆଇ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଟିମ୍ ଅଫ୍ କାଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଫର୍ ଏତେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ସୁନ୍ଦର ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଆୟୋଜନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଗଞ୍ଜାମରେ କିଛି ପିଲାମାନେ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବେ ITI Barampur.
Hello.
कौन तो आ गया
मो ना सुशांत मार्चो मो कोरापुट जिलार IM कॉलेज रो पास आउट होके आछि आमे जानियो पाइलो नवीन पटनायक माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पटनायक द्वारा नुआ योजना सृष्टि होछि जोटा होछि नुआ ओडिशा एथिरे पिला मानको दक्ष एवं ट्रेनिंग देवार मध्ये गोटा सुविधा मागणा ट्रेनिंग रहिछि जोथिरे पिला माने मागणा ट्रेनिंग पाइबे एवं सेमानकर रहिबा खाइबार मध्ये व्यवस्था करे जोथिरे पिला मानको सोलार प्रोजेक्ट नुआ नुआ टेक्नोलोजी ऊपर ट्रेनिंग दिया जिवो एवं ट्रेनिंग पर सेमानकर नियुक्ति पाई मध्ये सुवर्ण सुजोग रहिछि एमिति एक सुजोग मिली पारथियार मो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री एवं ए जो नुआ ओडिशार कर्मकर्ता को धन्यवाद ज्ञापन नमस्कार
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद समस्ते जे अच्छंती बरमपुर सेंटर रु जॉइन करछंती समस्तन को मो धन्यवाद दउछि ए ऑर्गेनाइज करतिबारु आ ए प्रोग्राम केमती आगे बल बढ़िबो अपन देखि देबे मु एबे आ गोटे जिल्ला को नै जाउछि मयूरभंज आमे कालाहांडी गोटे सदर्न ओडिसा रे देखिलु एबे पूरा नॉर्थ रे विनीत अच्छंती जिलापाल सेठी तांको मु अनुरोध करछि मयूरभंज रो एक्सपीरियंस को वेरी ब्रीफली कहिबे ओवर टू मयूरभंज
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable Minister, respected Principal Secretary, and all the team here in Mayurbhanj is delighted to be part of the decentralized skill development program under Nua Odisha scheme, which enables the districts to design and implement their own skill development programs. Mayurbhanj has its own unique challenges and requirements, being a tribal district and having proximity to mining areas and steel plants in Jamshedpur and other places. So our tribal students have their own preferences, own requirements, and we are very excited to be part of this program, which enables us to design programs as per the requirement of our students. In the first phase, we are very thankful to the department for getting 4 proposals approved under Nua Odisha scheme, which will train around 190 students across 4 trades, different agencies across the country. These trades are related to mechanical, hydraulic and pneumatic system, safety supervisors for steel plants, assistant chefs, LED luminary assembly and testing technicians. And I'm also very happy to inform that one of the projects deals with training jail inmates in the Baripada district jail. So through this scheme, we are trying to not only address to the requirement of the students and local population, we are also trying to cover all the sections of society which need skill development and which need empowerment through training. So we are very excited about it. And in the next few months, we have also planned to add more number of proposals, more number of trainings under the scheme. We have planned for around training of around 560 students covering 9 trades. And the proposal has already been sent to department, and we are very hopeful that we'll get the approvals very soon. These 4 projects we are planning to complete within 6 months. And we hope that after completion of these training programs, and of course, I would like to inform that all of these are placement linked programs with minimum 80% placement condition. And I hope that after the first phase is completed, all these trainees will act as role models for other students, other aspirants, other people, and it will lead to impetus in the district towards local planned skill development. So we are very thankful to the department, the government for the scheme, and we look forward to bringing a high impact change in the district.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद एटा बहुत समस्ते कलेक्टर अच्छंती एटी से मानकर किछि किछि प्रोजेक्ट मते आसीची एबे फर्स्ट फेज रे हम 11टा जिल्ला रे टेकअप करिछु तो एटा जिल्लापाल एवं डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट कमिटी जे अछि तांकर एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन याति दरकार समस्तंकर इन्फॉर्मेशन पई मो वेरी शॉर्टली कहूची नुआ ओडिसा रे जे उद्देश्य अछि ताको अचीव करबा पई प्रथम हैला बहुत रेप्यूटेड कंपनी या एम्प्लॉयर्स जो अच्छी तांको संगरे यदि हाई टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड प्रोजेक्ट दैट इज अवर प्रायोरिटी नेक्स्ट इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी अदर कंपनी विच इज कमिंग विच इज वेरी रिलेटेड टू यूनिक टू दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट देन एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी हैव टू बी एनश्योर्ड यदि टाटा या जिंदाल एमाने आसिकी देबे तांकर सर्टिफिकेट रे एते इंपोर्टेंस अछि आई विल नॉट आस्क एनी सेकंड क्वेश्चन देयर बट इफ एनी अदर एजेंसी आर डूइंग देन इट हैज टू बी एम्प्लॉयमेंट रिलेटेड थर्ड स्पेशल ग्रुप मानक पाई ये कौन सी 3टा जगह रे वेरी हाई टेक्नोलॉजी रेप्यूटेड कंपनीज आर एम्प्लॉयमेंट लिंक्ड वेयर कलेक्टर्स आर सैटिस्फाइड अबाउट इट थर्ड फॉर स्पेशल ग्रुप्स यदि एटा ट्राइबल मानक पाई है पारे ट्रांसजेंडर पाई है पारे या जिया मानक पाई है पारे सो दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स सो एनी वन बॉक्स अपन टिक करिवे ताले सो दोस प्रोजेक्ट्स हमें ये भितरे नुआ ओडिशा भितरे आनी पारिबा तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मु एबे मलकानगिरी जिला को जाउची द फारदेस्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट आम स्टेट रे किंतु सेठी मध्य बहुत गुड़िया बल कार्यक्रम हेची तो मलकानगिरी को मु रिक्वेस्ट करूची तांकर किए पिला माने जणे दुई जणे या जणे तांकर अनुभूति कहि पारिबे से माने फिजिकली दूर अछंती किंतु स्टेट पाई सबु कार्यक्रम टरे मलकानगिरी को प्रथम रे निया होची तो मु अनुरोध करूची कौन सी जने आपनकर स्टूडेंट्स कहिबे थैंक यू टिके माइक टा सुबु नहीं टिके चेक कर दियंतु ऑडियो टा नहीं सुबु नहीं एबे भी टिके ऑडियो चेक करबे हमर किछि प्रॉब्लम नहीं एबे ठीक एबे कहंतु देखिबा नहीं टिके मनस्विनी टिके चेक कर देबे ऑडियो टे किछि प्रॉब्लम अछि जदि से भितरे करि परिबे या आउतरे ऑफ करिकि ऑन करिवे देखंतु से मझरे आउ गोटे प्रोग्राम टा एटी हमें करि परिबा चेक करिवे टेक्निकल टीम से भितरे मु आउ गोटे जे इनिशिएटिव अछि एटा हमर हॉनरेबल मिनिस्टर को मु अनुरोध करूची सर एविएशन रे ग्राउंड हैंडलिंग एजेंसी बहुत गोटे इंपोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करे आ केवल पायलट और कॉकपिट क्रू छाड़ी या कैबिन क्रू छाड़ी मध्य बहुत गुड़िया जॉब रोल सेठी थाए से पाई गोटे बर्ड एकेडमी करिकी से माने मोस्टली 70 to 80% ऑफ द ग्राउंड हैंडलिंग इन द कंट्री सब एयरपोर्ट रे से माने करंती आ सब जति रिजर्व लॉन्चेस अच्छी ये सब एयरपोर्ट रे से माने देखंती से माने आम संगे पार्टनरशिप करिकी प्रथम रे गोटे पायलट प्रोजेक्ट हिसाब रे 20 पिला माननकु से माने तांकर कोचिन जे अछि मल्टीपल मल्टी स्किल एविएशन सेंटर एकेडमी सेठी से माने ट्रेनिंग दउचंती से माने ट्रेनिंग नै कि सेठी माने गोटे एस्पिरेशनल सेक्टर रे अब्जॉर्ब हेई परिबे से माननका पई हमें नुआ ओडिसा रे प्रोजेक्ट अप्रूव करिछु तो तीनटा जे अछंती एटी नियर बाय अछंती स्टूडेंट से माननको हमें डाकिछु तांको मु डयास ऊपर डाकिबी से माने आसीबे एटी मिनिस्टर को संगे बेटिबे आउ तांकर कोन एक्सपीरियंस अछि काहे कि से माने बोधे 9 तारिख रे जाउछंती रेगु व्हेन दे आर गोइंग 13 तारिख रे से माने जिबे फ्लाइट टू देयर ड्रीम्स एटा गोटे लंबा प्रोग्राम से माने 6 मास अकंडे ट्रेनिंग नेबे सेठी रहिबे आ तापरे 3 मास सेठी ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग नेबे तापरे एविएशन रे बहुत डिमांड अछि ए बलिया लोकन को एमान को पटाइबा आगु बहुत लोक हमको फोन करके कहलेनी तांको आउ कोटी पटाइबे ने हमको पटांतु करके सो हमें आशा करूछु कि से माने गोटे बलो जेमती स्ट्रेट रो अछि स्किलिंग इज फॉर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ लाइव्स सो सेरे से जर्नी रे से माने भाग नेबे नेक्स्ट आई विल रिक्वेस्ट
थैंक यू मैम आमे समस्ते जिलापाल कलाहांडी जिलापाल मयूरभंज गंजाम मालकानगिरी समस्त को सुनिले आपण मन देखिबे जे हाउ दे आर प्रिपेयर्ड तांकर प्लान एवं प्रिपेयर्डनेस मु जहाँ शुणिली दैट इज ट्रूली एस्पिरेशनल इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द कंपोनेंट और द यूनिकनेस ऑफ नुआ ओडिशा स्कीम एतिर एतटा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी दिया है जे बहुत किछि करा जाई पारिबो से सब जिनस वर्तमान चली मु वर्तमान अनुरोध करी आम गहन रे आमर मान्यवर मंत्री अछंती आमर जहाँ सब जेते सब इनिशिएटिव चली एते योजना चली या पछरे आमको जदि किए प्रकृत रे इन्स्पिरेशन जोगौची एई एस्पिरेशन पई ताहले ये होचंती आमर मान्यवर मंत्री आमर जहाँ जहाँ कार्यक्रम वर्तमान जाउची सी भी सब बेले कहउचंती जे तुमे बहुत बड़ आकार कर एई जो पिला माने मु कहली जे फ्लाय हाई नाउ से माने प्रथम रे वर्तमान मु जानिनी केते जण जाइथिबे फ्लाइट रे किंतु फ्लाइट रे जाई फ्लाइट रे आसिकरी एयरपोर्ट रे काम करिवे सो दिस इज द एस्पिरेशनल स्कीम दैट इज कॉल्ड नुआ ओडिशा मु वर्तमान आमर से एई जो आमर प्रछतपट रे जे रही सबु किछि हमको दउचंती उत्साह मान्यवर मंत्री को मु वर्तमान अनुरोध करुच्ची से हमको एड्रेस करेंगे
जय जगन्नाथ today present over here Principal Secretary SDNT, Chairperson NIOS, DTNT Raghuji, CEO ITES NASOCOM, students present over here and representative from various SSs. Today all of us are witnessing a historic moment. Odisha now is a fast moving developing state under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik. I would like to request you to give a big round of applause for Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik. Nua Odisha. The reason we all are here today. Nua Odisha, Naveen Odisha. कौन पिला माने कहलो नुआ ओडिशा नुआ ओडिशा थैंक यू आज मेजर आज पांचटी ऐतिहासिक कार्यक्रम पई एकत्रित आज होइछंती आज एनआईओ संगे आज एमओयू साइन हला आज जोठी आज आईटीआई स्टूडेंट्स माने तांकर आज 12th सर्टिफिकेट आज पाई परिबे हायर एजुकेशन पे जो माने इंटरेस्ट नेबे से माने आज आईटीआई स्टूडेंट्स 12th सर्टिफिकेट से पाई परिबे एनआईओएस संगे एमओयू साइन हला आज प्रथम दिन से द्वितीय कार्यक्रम आज रहिला नैसोकम संगे जोटी की तांकर पार्टनर्स आज कोर्सेरा हो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हो डिजिटल स्किलिंग पे ई स्किलिंग पे जोटी की राज्य रे प्रत्येक वर्ष लक्षे युवक युवती मानक यूथ मानक स्किलिंग करिबा पई डिजिटल स्किलिंग दबा पई आज नेस्कम संगे आज गोटे एमओयू मध्य साइन हला बड़ कार्यक्रम रही आज डिसेंट्रलाइज स्किलिंग 30 टी जिल्ला रे आमे केमिति प्रत्येक डोर स्टेप रे स्किलिंग पहुंचे परिबा से दिगरे आज भी मध्य तार लॉन्चिंग आज नुआ ओडिशा कार्यक्रम माध्यम रे देखिले आज कलाहांडी जिला को देखिले मयूरभंज गंजाम को आपण देखिले आज तापर भी मध्य आज प्रत्येक वर्ष आम केमिति रिस्किलिंग अपस्किलिंग करि परिबा पिला मानक भितरे इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजी संगे आईटीएस स्टूडेंट्स मानक टेक्नोक्रेट्स मानक से दिगरे भी मध्य पदक्षेप निया जाइछि नुआ ओडिशा कार्यक्रम माध्यम रे प्रत्येक राज्यर प्रत्येक कोण रे आमे पहुंचै परिबा हमर कार्यक्रम को यूथ मानक स्किलिंग करि परिबा राज्यर अर्थनीति रे भागीदार हो पारे राज्यर उन्नति रे भागीदार हो पारे समस्त तांकर वक्तव्य रे रखिछंती जो कार्यक्रम को नहीं आज राज्य आज नुआ ओडिशा योजना को आज आनीचंती युवक युवती माने तांको भितर एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी आनी पारिबे नियुक्तिर सुजोग आज रही राज्य भितर निजक नियोजित करि पारिबे समस्त कार्यक्रम रे निजे भी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड हो पारिबे से दिगरे से उद्देश्य नहीं कि आज नुआ ओडिशा नूतन उन्नत अभिलाष आज युवक युवती मानक भितरे अनेक आशा आनी देइछि अनेक शक्ति देइछि प्रेरणा दउछि एवं गोटे कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्टअप करिछि जे आम भितरे दक्षता विकास हेले आमे निजे आम गोड़े ठिया ही परिबु आमे आज जेभଳି भाव राज्य को पुंजीनिवेश आज होउछि जेभଳି भाव इन्वेस्टमेंट आज आसुछि जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज वर्तमान आसीछि नियुक्तिर सुजोग आसीछि निजे भी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड होवार जो सुजोग आसीछि से दिगरे आमे माने कार्यक्रम रे लागि परिबु ये गोटे संपूर्ण भाव रे गोटे इनक्लूसिव ग्रोथ हेई परिबो राज्यर से दिगरे नुआ ओडिशार कार्यक्रम रहिछि आज युवक युवती मानक भितरे दक्षता विकास हेई राज्यर अर्थनीतिर केमिति भागीदार हेई परिबे से दिगरे आज कार्यक्रम को नेइछंती तेणुकर संपूर्ण भाव रे आज नुआ ओडिशा गोटे आज नूतन दिग्दर्शन दबा पाई युवक युवती मानक भितरे राज्य रे ये गोटे पदक्षेप माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक आज नहीं तेणुकरी समस्त आज बंधुगण को आज धन्यवाद जनइबी ये कार्यक्रम को समस्त जिले में आउरी किभली भाव में जमती कलाहांडी मयूरभंज गंजाम रे आरंभ करिसेंती 11टा जिले में आरंभ करिसेंती समस्त जिले में समस्त पाखरे कार्यक्रम को पहुँचई आमे समस्त युवक युवती मानक लाभवान करिपारिबा तांको भितरे जो प्रतिभा रही तांको गोटे प्लाटफॉर्म दे पारिबा सपोर्ट सिस्टम दे पारिबा आज एसडीएनटी डिपार्टमेंट से दिगरे कार्यक्रम को आगे नहीं चंती आशा रखिबा आगामी दिन रे जेभली भाव आज देखुंत इन्वेस्टमेंट आज आसूची समस्तଙ୍କର आवश्यकता रही दक्ष युवक युवती मान आवश्यकता रही ये गोटे अपॉर्चुनिटी आज आम समस्त आगे रही ये अपॉर्चुनिटी को आम मिस करवा ना ये अंचल युवक युवती मान भितर से दक्षता रही प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग दिया प्रॉपर स्किलिंग हम अपस्किलिंग हम रिस्किलिंग भी करें से दिगरे निजक नियोजित करें आज जो सबुठ बड़ चैलेंज थिला राज्य में किभली भाव में पुंजीनिवेश हम आज माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक नेतृत्व में गोटे गुड गवर्नेंस आज रिफ्लेक्शन आज जेभली भाव में गोटे इन्वेस्टमेंट आज आसू राज्य को आज देखा दूची से दिगरे इन्वेस्टमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज आज जमी आसी सेठी जॉब एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज आज बाट फिटे देची आज भविष्य पीढ़ी तेणुक राज्य आज सारा भारत नुह सारा विश्व आज गोटे स्वतंत्र परिचय आज पाई आज स्वतंत्र परिचय को आगे नापी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक उद्यम आज रही किभली भाव में खाली राज्यर युवक युवती मानकर ये स्किल होगी राज्य रे निजुक्ति नुह सारा भारत नुह सारा विश्व मध्य आपण मानक समस्त अपेक्षा करी बसी ओडिशा रे स्किल होउतुवा पिला माने ओडिशा रे स्किल्ड होउतुवा पिला माने किभली भाव में सबुठु हाईएस्ट आज देखुचंदी एटी कहूथिले हमर प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी ए पिला माने जो माने आज निजुक्ति पाइचंदी ताकू अन्य संस्था माने ताकू भी मध्य डाकुचंदी पळे आसंतु आम पाखु आम युव युवती माने जिबे नाही कोठी निजे निजे गोड़े ठिया हेबे एई भले डिमांड रहिबो समस्त जगह ओडिशा रे युवक युवती मानक भितर खाली से दिन आसीबो निश्चिंत भाव में माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जो स्वप्न देखिचंती पचारिबे आर यू स्किल्ड और स्किल्ड इन ओडिशा ए स्किल्ड इन ओडिशा ब्रांड आज आम समस्त गर्व गौरवर विषय जानी बंधुगण तेणुक समस्त आज धन्यवाद जनाऊँगी आज गोटे बहुत बड़ कार्यक्रम आज नि हाथ को आज निश्चिंत भाव में समस्त सहयोग ये आरंभ मात्र आपको आहरी अनेक बाट जीवार अच्छी तेणुक समस्त सहयोग ये सफलतार शीर्ष में पहुँचापी लक्ष्य में पहुँचापी आपण मानकर समस्त सहयोग आवश्यकता अच्छी समस्त को आज धन्यवाद जन मो वक्तव्य शेष करुच्ची वंदे उत्कल जननी।
Thank you, sir, for your aspirational address. Huh? What are you?
NIOS की तरफ से मेमेंटो देबाकू चाहिए हम ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर को
आगामी 3 वर्ष भितर प्रतिवर्ष 1 लाख छात्र छात्री को जोगाई दिया अत्याधुनिक तालीम सुविधा उन्नत वैषयिक शिक्षा आनिब हस्तशिल्प हस्ततंत्र कृषि सहित विभिन्न क्षेत्र में अभूतपूर्व परिवर्तन जिलापाल अध्यक्षतार प्रति जिले में गठन कर डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट मिशन जहाँ सहायता घरे घरे पहुंच दक्षतार वार्ता युवक युवती नूतन जुगर कौशल क्षेत्र में तालीम नहीं एवं रोजगारक्षम दूरदर्शी प्रिय मुख्यमंत्री मार्गदर्शन एवं 5T अवलंबन में आज शुभारंभ होउछि नवीन ओडिशा निर्माण पथरे एक नूतन उन्नत अभिलाषा नुआ ओडिशा।
It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the event today. सर्वप्रथमे धन्यवाद जनाबी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर प्रीतिरंजन गड़ाई सर को जो कि आमको सबु प्रकार नुआ इनिशिएटिव्स रे हमर नेतृत्व दउचंती सार बेले बेले जो प्रकार रे करबा को चाहउचंती बेले बेले सेटा मीट करबा को हमको भी असुविधा हुए काई कि सेति कि हमर कैपेबिलिटी हमको भी बढ़ाइबार अछि सो निश्चय हमें करबा को चेष्टा करबी सर। धन्यवाद जनाबी प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी उषा पाड़ी मैडम को मु गोटे छोटा कथा कहबे जेतेबेले NIOS कथा उठिले डीजीटी आगो करुथिले आईटीआई पिला मानक पाई सर्टिफिकेट आगो भी आमे करुथिलु बहुत छोटा आकार रे सेतेबेले मैडम कहले काई कि एटा समस्त आईटीआई पिला मानक पाई काई कि करि परिबनी मोर भी से चिंता से टाइम रे आसी नथिला कि काई कि आमे सेटा गोटे एमओयू लेवल रे काई करबा नै से चिंता ता हमको आसी नथिला किंतु मैडम कहले कि ओडिशा रे जेते भी आईटीआई छात्र छात्री माने अछंती गवर्नमेंट आईटीआई रे पाठ पढिछंती से माने को भाई एटा फ्री करे देबा ताकि से माने समस्त ये योजना रे लाभ नहीं पारिबा तो माने ए सब इनिशिएटिव रे मैडम रो एमिति गोटे पदक्षेप नउची तो तापाई मैडम को मु अशेष धन्यवाद जनाबा के चाहूची। मु धन्यवाद जनाबी प्रोफेसर सरोज शर्मा चेयरपर्सन NIOS और पूरा टीम को जमती मैडम कहले एटा सर्व ओडिशा सांगरे फर्स्ट टाइम एमती गोटे इनिशिएटिव होची ITI ITI पिला मानको पाई एतरे मु जेहेतु डायरेक्टर टेक्निकल एजुकेशन मध्य अछि मु पाई भी गोटे बड़ा कथा एटा जो पिला माने 10th पास हेकरी ITI रे आछंती से माने 12th सर्टिफिकेट पाइबे जो पिला माने 8th पास हेकरी किबा 9th पास हेकरी ITI को आछंती से माने 10th सर्टिफिकेट पाइबे एटा गोटे आगो केबे हेई नथिला यहाँ जो आमर ITI पिला माने केवल ITI पास करके काम ना करि पारिबे से माने यदि चाहिए ITI पाठ पढ़ला पर जने यदि हायर एजुकेशन को जीवा को चाहिए सेटा मध्य हेई पारिबो हम राज्य रे एमिति जने IAS प्रोबेशनर अछंती प्रथमेश बोली जे बोधे आगो ITI पाठ पढ़ुथिले तापरे से डिग्री फिग्री करिके एबे से IAS रे अछंती तो हमर ITI पिला मानको पाई भी सेमति गोटे माने एटा गोटे नुवा गोटे रास्ता खोली सारलानी मु धन्यवाद जनाइबी कीर्ति सेठ मैडम को जो जी CEO IT ITS नास्कॉम अछंती ऑलरेडी मैडम ए प्रोग्राम हायर एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट सांगरे करूछंती सेते बेले उषा पाडे मैडम आ मिनिस्टर सर कहले आमे टेक्निकल एजुकेशन रे काई की एटा करबाने तो हम बहुत खुशी अछि मैडम कि हम संग नास्कॉम सांगरे जोड़ी देकरी टेक्निकल एजुकेशन रो पिला मान को मध्य आमे अवसर दे पारिबो पुनी मु धन्यवाद देबी डिजिटल स्किलिंग पार्टनर्स हमर कोर्सरा अछंती आज कोर्सरा सांगरे बहुत बड़ा MOU आज साइन करा हिची कोर्सरा रो टीम एंटायर टीम लेड बाय एशिया पैसिफिक डायरेक्टर श्री राघव आ आदित्य समस्त को मु धन्यवाद जनाबे को चाहूची ता कोर्सरा थ्रू रे गुडाई पिला मान को नॉट ओनली गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट रो पिला मान को मध्य से हायर एजुकेशन रे थाउ टेक्निकल एजुकेशन रे थाउ प्राइवेट एजुकेशन रो पिला मान को मध्य ये कोर्स रो ये प्रोग्राम रो उपयोग में आनी पारिबा ता संगरे अन्य डिजिटल स्किलिंग पार्टनर्स मध्य अछंती IBM माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑटोडेस्क विभिन्न पार्टनर्स सेमान को मध्य हमें धन्यवाद जनाउछु बहुत बड़ा धन्यवाद हमें देबा को पड़िबो जिलापाल मानकू और डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर मानकू प्रथम तर एटा गोटे डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल रे हमें पहुंची जाउछु और डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल रे जो प्रकार स्कीम्स आसला जो प्रकार इनिशिएटिव्स देखि करे हमें भी हैरान हैला कि जिला लेवल रे इत्ते बड़ा प्रोग्राम आमे केबे भाभी नथुलु कि जिला लेवल रे एमती स्पेशल प्रोजेक्ट्स आनी पारिबा जेमती मयूरभंज रे कोइले जेल रे जो माने इनमेट्स अछंती सेमान संगरे प्रोग्राम करबा आमे चाहथिले स्टेट लेवल टू सेटा केबे भी हेई पार नथिला किंतु जेहेतु एबे डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल स्किलिंग आरंभ हो जाइछि डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट सेंटर्स आरंभ हो जाइछि ये सब प्रोग्राम हेई पारुछु और एटा सारा वर्ष सारा एमती प्रोग्राम सबु जिल्ला रे चलिबो एति पाई मु विशेष धन्यवाद देबे जिलापाल मानकू और डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर मानकू तांकर पूरा टीम को मु धन्यवाद देबे नुआ ओडिशा रा आज पार्टनर बर्ड ग्रुप को जो कि 3 पिला माने आज रिप्रेजेंट करूछंती से माने जिबे कोची और एविएशन बलिया गोटे एस्पिरेशनल सेक्टर रे से माने काम करबा को जाउची मु पुनी धन्यवाद देबे हमरो VCs यूनिवर्सिटी रे समस्त VCs अछंती प्रोफेसर बिस्वाल आज प्रेजेंट अछंती अन्य माने VC रे अछंती समस्त को मु धन्यवाद देबे मोर समस्त कलीग्स SDT डिपार्टमेंट से मानकर अशेष प्रयत्न जोगु ये कार्यक्रम आज हेई पारला सेक्रेटरी SCTEVT को विशेष धन्यवाद देबे से होस्ट अछंती प्रोग्राम रो सारे कलीग्स ऑल राइट फ्रॉम एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी टू ITI प्रिंसिपल्स टू पॉलिटेक्निक प्रिंसिपल्स ऑल आर ट्रेनर्स टीचर्स ATOs समस्त को मु धन्यवाद देबा को चाहूची आज ये प्रोग्राम ये लेवल को आनिबा ये रे आ लास्ट रे मु धन्यवाद देबी all my students ITI polytechnic engineering college students higher technical education students समस्त को धन्यवाद जनाइबे ये प्रोग्राम ता आपन को पाई हेची आ आपन ये प्रोग्राम रो सक्सेस को आपन निर्धार करिवे थैंक यू ऑल फॉर जॉइनिंग टुडे
समस्त को धन्यवाद आई रिक्वेस्ट SCTEVT की टीवी तिले चाय वाय देवे तांको समस्त thank you I thank all the members who have participated virtually now you can log off thanks for joining
मानवर संबल हेउछि दक्षतार बल आम सरकारक नुआ ओडिशा द्वारा हेबाकु जाउछि दक्ष श्रमशक्तिर निर्माण आगामी 3 वर्ष भितर प्रतिवर्ष 1 लाख छात्र छात्री को जोगाई दिया अत्याधुनिक तालीम सुविधा उन्नत वैषयिक शिक्षा आणिब हस्तशिल्प हस्ततंत्र कृषि सहित विभिन्न क्षेत्र में अभूतपूर्व परिवर्तन जिलापालक अध्यक्षतार प्रतिटी जिले में गठन कर डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट मिशन जहाँ सहायतार घरे घरे पहुँचब दक्षतार वार्ता। युवक युवती माने नूतन जुगर कौशल क्षेत्र में तालीम नहीं एवं रोजगारक्षम। दूरदर्शी प्रिय मुख्यमंत्री मार्गदर्शन एवं 5T अवलंबन में आज शुभारंभ होउछि नवीन ओडिशा निर्माण पथरे एक नूतन उन्नत अभिलाषा नुआ ओडिशा। मानवर संबल हेउछि दक्षतार बल। आम